Hooray! We have summer! No, I'm not kidding. It's actually June 16th. And school is now out. I just had my last final and I just got home. So, what am I going to do? My voice is off. Let me explain. Because I had a cold last weekend. So, never had my voice go off though in a cold. It's really annoying. No, I'm going to go ahead and make this video titled A Revisit to the Toshiba, I guess. I don't think I've ever made a video. Or a visit, I guess, or something. So, I like about this Toshiba is I need one cord. Only one. That's all I need. I don't need anything else for it. As you can see, one cable. Let me move these guys out of the way. Got my MacBook on the floor converting something. I'm trying to get for something else I'll talk about later in another video. I'll probably glimpse it on camera here, but a lot has changed since I last uploaded before school started. The reason is every time I upload, I have to sit and babysit my computer. And when I upload, it takes forever. Our upload speed is about 4 megabytes a second, if not less. Sometimes, actually, sometimes, I think that's still extreme, but most of the time, though, it's like 28 kilobytes a second, which is horrible, horrible, horrible. So here we go. It's power on the Toshiba. I have not turned this on in months because I have not had time. Let's see if it still runs. Well, good. The hard drive's still working, so that's a good sign. Display still work? Oh, he's top backlight. Oh, good. Okay, she's coming up. Ay. I think I had an emulator last on here. I don't remember. It's been months ago, though. I got a lot of videos to do now. Now that I have summer, I don't have very much time because I'm going places, but I'm going to try and cram so much in. So let's see. Good, so that's working. I think I ran this about 2 or 3 months ago. So, let's see if she comes even onto the desktop at all. I am missing the battery pack, so the hard drive is a little more noisy. So it kind of echoes. I got a mouse, we got a cruiser. We have the Toshiba background. This might take some time to boot. I don't remember the last thing I had done on here. I do see a shortcut to Mini VMAC though, so I know I was doing emulating. Oh, there's the Office shortcut. Still going. No, it's not done yet. It's kind of primarily the reason why I don't turn it on very often. It takes a long time to boot. Now, it is semi-faster than my netbook, slower than my permanent laptop. You know, it gets the job done. Still loading the tap utilities. It's not done yet. It may also kick in the screensaver, so I probably want to move that. It doesn't kick in. Excuse me. There goes tap utilities right there. Is it going to load anything else? No? Let me see what was on this EXE. Let's see. Let me see if it even boots the emulator. Welcome to Macintosh. It's in black and white. Sure, this is totally a Macintosh. Actually, Emily, it's not. Ooh, that's never happened. Actually, Emily, it's not too bad. I think it's in color. Huh. This is actually a really good. Mini VMAC is a pretty good emulator. Oh my, I'm dying. Good for actual older computers. Running it on newer ones, it kind of overspeeds it. No, it is starting up. It's making progress. Now, I do know that the screen is known to burn in. So sometimes I leave the Windows dialogues, and sometimes the X's get caught in the corner. And they're stuck there for a good while. Loading our extensions. Slowly. It's getting there. I wonder if I had Office on here. Probably did. 1 gig hard drive. I have like a 64 meg disk. Virtual disk at least. Oy, my voice is completely messed up. It's almost done. Oh, we have Norton. That's like another good explanation. Oh, good. There we go. My camcorder's battery said it would only last 10 minutes. Now it's 112. I'm confused. It's getting there. To keep the screensaver from kicking in. So yeah, this laptop has it was kept in a school, so it has low relatively usage, I think. The mouse is slightly dirty. You know what? I think this is used for a good 2 or 3 years and then put in a closet and forgot about because it was never upgraded past Windows 95. My key chipped? Nope, that's just part of the key. I thought for a moment the corners of the keys are chipped, but that's just part of it. Anyway, it's still starting. It's getting there, though. Slowly. There it goes. There's the control strip. So where's my desktop? It's just taking a while. Oh, God, I'm dying. I think that's it. I think. See anything else needs to load? Still going. But yeah, there's not much on this Toshiba. It's essentially a blank slate. It does have Office 97 on it. Not 95, which is surprising. It has a very basic Office, so there's not much there. I did find the original. I don't have the original disc, so I can't blow up this hard drive. I do not have the floppy drive, because, God forbid. So if the hard drive in this thing fails, this thing will just end up on a shelf until I can find a floppy drive, or an external one. I don't have anything to read the card, so I can only use it in this laptop. There's not much else I can do with it. It's essentially an occasional, very light use machine because I can't really get data on or off of it easily. To get data off it, I have to remove the hard drive, which is a pain in and of itself. Dying. So yeah, we don't have much on here. Just, is it 46 megabytes? So I probably have a couple applications on here. Let me take a look. I do use this for emulating System 7.5 because it seems to run at the slowest pace, like an actual almost Macintosh. Almost. It's like a plus, I guess. Maybe a plus is faster. You know, I've never seen a Macintosh Plus actually running System 7 in real life. Never seen one on YouTube either. I've seen them running System, like System 2 or something, the old system it came with. Maybe because nobody upgraded their Macintoshes at the time. But yeah, it does emulate. It just takes a long time. But it gets the job done. Let's see, I think it's a Macintosh. I don't think it says anything else about it. Let's see. Just says Macintosh. 8K memory. 753 revision 2. So I could never upgrade to 755. Oh well. So I can kill the emulator. If I'm correct, it's going to do the Norton disk scan, so this will take it some time. This is when it decides to shut down. There it goes. I actually liked Norton, the earlier versions of Norton. My dad says Norton's a virus. I'm like, not for Macintosh, it's worked fine for me. The earlier Macs, at least. Anyway, this is Windows. So let's kill this emulator and talk more about Windows, I guess, right? Because that would be more important. I'm dying here. There it goes. It's going to shut off now. Oh, there's a problem. We'll just ignore it. I don't care. Now it's shutting down. It'll just kind of go black and then disappear. It'll close itself. Windows will reload. You can just see how fast it really is. I think it's a... No, I think this is a Pentium. Now that I think about it. What sucker is this guy? Well, let's see here. It doesn't say on the computer. So let's see here. Start. My computer. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, fine. I'll click my computer here. See if it'll let me do properties from here. Let's see. I think it'll just... No. You're running a Pentium. 16 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, this came from a school. But yeah, this is see the OEM keys. Supported by Toshiba. But yeah, there's not much on here. It will play. I do have Daggerfall on here, but I'm not gonna bother launching it. I don't have much on here. It's just a basic install of Windows. Yes, it does have the Plus pack, so it also has TAP and CardWorks and Epson. There was no HP though, which was interesting. Epson. So I did try Arena. It would never open. I need a special floppy disk, or I need to compress it. Anyway, I might want to shut her down. There's not much to do, and I want to keep the hard drive usage really low on this thing, because it's 1996 or 7, so it'll be almost 20, a little bit more than 20 years old. I'm just doing a really rough estimate, because I really don't care at this moment. Timey date's off again. I'm not too surprised. So, yeah, I always like to talk about multiple things. It's kind of hard to retain to one computer, if not impossible. That's why my videos are like hours long, because I like to jump between a million things. And I'm like, that's why I have to sit and watch it upload for 3 hours at a time. So I might cut down on time. And I'm trying to slow my speech down too, so people can understand me. I speak way too fast. It's off. And it's off. No need to leave it plugged in. I've asked my dad for a new battery, and I've never gotten one. So, yeah, let's see what it's got. We've got our volume control here. It is a old slider. Analog. We've got a CD drive. I think it's a 16X, so not too much there. And also, it is slightly damaged, because if I do this right, sometimes it will pop open. Like such. Without even the computer being on, it'll just open right up. Like such. So as you can see, it wasn't even on. So I need to get that replaced, because if I just push up, or I think it was up on it, to push right at the right spot, and it'll pop it out. Sometimes it's convenient when it doesn't want to eject. Okay, so I'm not going to eject now. We do have infrared port on the back. We have VGA, parallel. We also have the dock. I don't have any dock for it though. AC in. The fan, which is static, it actually doesn't work. Doesn't matter, this thing actually doesn't get that hot. We have a PS2 port. Parallel serial, I guess. We have a serial port, and we have external floppy. Then we have a card. 2 cards here. I have an Ethernet card. Yeah, 16 megabyte compact flash. No, not even compact flash. No, duh. What is this card again? It's not a compact flash card. What is this? Flash storage. That's what it is. ATA 16 megs. Ooh, add a 16 megs to the hard drive. It was big enough to add about maybe 2 or 3 presentations on it, and that was it. You have our power, which when I was younger, I always thought you pushed up. No, you just push in. So I gotta fix that one day. I think I may have broken it. Then we have, I don't know what that is. Audio in and microphone? I have no clue. Of course, you have headphones in the front, and on the bottom, if this weren't in the lock position, you could remove it. The switch broke off, so I removed it entirely. What is this guy? This is a 430 CDT system unit. It's 1.3. Well, yeah, the battery's long gone. It's got a 1 gig hard drive. And this is the additional RAM, which I have none, proprietary. But yeah, there's not much really else to talk about, other than the case is starting to kind of split right here. I did try and take this apart, and there's a ribbon cable here for the LED, not LEDs, the bulbs, and it's just a pain to get them. But I do like that the power supply is contained in the unit, so one less thing to have to put away. Anyway, that concludes this video. I mean, there's not much else to talk about. There were no stickers on it. I did try and take it apart, so you can kind of see the hinges are kind of damaged. Other than that, no, not too bad. It hasn't started splitting too much, I don't think. Anyway, not much else to talk about, really. Yeah, it still has a feet, too. Anyway, I'm going to end it here so I can go record something else, I guess. I say I'm going to upload it. Let's see if I do.